city is shut down. No one is working anymore, and everyone blames you.
They're all calling. The mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, and such language.
You can't just barge in.
How we doing this morning, gents?
You're behind this? We had a deal.
And it came with the money-back guarantee. Oh, and thanks for your lessons on the power of the press.
You see this, boss? These kids put out a really good paper. Very convincing.
No, I'd sign her before someone else grabs her up.
I demand to know who to find my ban on printing strike material.
We're your loyal employees. We'd never take our business elsewhere.
The old printing press in the cellar.
I made you the offer of a lifetime. Any man who does not act in his own self-interest is a fool.
What does that make you? This all started because you wanted to sell more papers, but now your circulation is down 70%. Why don't you just come talk to us?
Guys like Joe don't talk to nothings like us. But a very wise reporter told me that a real boss don't need the answers, just the smarts to snatch the right one when he hears it.
Oh my goodness.
New York is closed for business. Paralyzed. You can't get a paper or a shoe shine. You can't send a message or ride an elevator or cross the Brooklyn Bridge. You can't even leave your own building. So, what's your next move?
Marilyn with your daughter is here. Oh, and you won't guess who else.
Mr. Pulitzer, I'm sure you know the governor.
Governor Roosevelt.
Joseph. What a beautiful town.
I'm sure when you hear my explanation.
Thanks to Miss Meadowlark for bringing your daughter to my office. I already have a thorough grasp of the situation. Graphic illustrations included. Bully is the expression I use to show approval. In your case, I simply mean bully. Is this the boy whom you spoke? Are you, son? It's only one shabby carriage.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Governor.
Well, Joe, don't just let these children stand here singing endlessly.
What's good news?
You've come to your senses and rolled back prices. Unless, of course, you want to invite the full state Senate investigation into your employment practices.
You wouldn't dare.
After the pressure you wielded to keep me from office, I do it with a smile. Run along, Joseph. There's only one thing worse than a hard heart, and that's a soft cake. And think of the happiness you bring these children. He doesn't do happiness, huh?
Mr. Kelly, if I may have this word with you alone.
Your eyes on the stars, your feet on the ground. You can do this.
I can't put the prices back where they were.
I get it. You need a safe face in front of all these folks. I'm young. I ain't stupid.
Thanks for understanding.
But I've got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the raise by half and convince the others to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
Well, you eat our losses. From now on, any papes we can't sell, you buy back, full price.
That was never on the table. What's to stop Newsies from taking hundreds of papes they can't sell? My costs will explode.
No Newsies gonna break his back hauling around papes he can't sell. But if they can just take a few more with no risk, they might sell them, and your circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting.
It's just the price of doing business. Newsies of New York City, we won! And now, I'd like to introduce my own personal pal, Dr. Theodore Roosevelt himself.
Each generation must, at the height of its power, invite the young to share their hands. You have laid claim to our world, and I believe the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous. Jack, your drawings have brought another matter to bear. Officers, if you please.
Hey Jack, look it, it's Crunchy.
Hi, fellas. You gonna make me? And look what I got here. A gift right from the record. Bring 'em in, fellas.
Jack, your drawings have made an eloquent argument for shutting down the print. Be assured that Mr. Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated. Officers, take them away.
Please, Your Highness, may I do the honors? You've got to be joking, and you'll be laughing all the way to the pen, little man. Too long, sucker!
Thank you, Governor.
I can't help thinking, if one of your drawings was good enough to convince the governor to close the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings of our own government's backrooms? What do you say, Teddy? Care to let this young man's artistry shine a lantern behind your closed doors?
Don't sweat it, Gov. With the strike being settled, I should probably be hitting the road.
Don't you ever get tired of singing that same old tune? What's Santa Fe got that New York ain't? Santa store?
Better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't? New York's got us, and we're family.
Didn't I hear something about a strike being settled?
Come along, Governor, and show me this carriage I've been hearing so much about.
Don't just stand there. You got a union to run. Didn't someone just offer you a pretty exciting job?
Me? Work for your father?
You already work for my father.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, you've got one more ace up your sleeve.
What would that be?
Us. Wherever you go, we'll be right there with you.
For sure. Well, Jack, you win and you out.